Let them get nice and close to each other. And we got them both. This is not a good shot. I just shot that doe in the face. Shot that doe in the face. Shot that doe. There! Or you just stay right there. Boom! Okay, and welcome back to the Hunter Call of the Wild. I'm the Gray-Haired Gamer, your host, and with me, as always, is Gunner the Wonder Dog. And we are back here today, again, on Cuatro. Still grinding away, grinding out for our second Red Deer Great One. And, in our loadout today, same as the past few days, is the 303 British, our rangefinder binoculars. We just heard something growling down here. Our SBD killer, the silent but deadly crossbow. And then we have our calls, our red deer call. That is our main objective, our main prey today, is to get some more stags, get some good respawns. We have our predator call for the wolves that have been disrupting our hunts lately. And we have the piggy caller for the wild, the feral pigs or warthogs, whatever they are on this map. Now let's see what our time is. Is 5:40 some in the afternoon. Okay, and we still have hunting pressure up here, so we're going to hunt the southern part of this map once we get our time reset. So we're going to go back to 6 a.m. And wow, impressive. We have not dropped one frame yet. That is excellent. Alright, so there we are back at 6 a.m. right into their animals' drink time, the red deer. And we're going to head down on the southern half of this map. And that should be... we should have a zone right in here. Now, we did discover that Mouflon zone, but with the game rendering, it only shows the most recently discovered zone, which was the Mouflon. We had discovered a red deer drink zone, and before that, I wish they would fix that to where it would show multiple zones where there are multiple zones, but we just have to use our memory at this point in time. So we're going to head on down here. We have been taking some very nice bucks out of here, stags rather. Too used to the whitetail grind to call them all bucks as well. My upbringing where we hunted, where I grew up back in Pennsylvania, yeah, that was pretty much all we hunted was whitetail. So everything was a buck and a doe. You can see our waypoint there is just a bit out of our render distance, so we, even if there are animals there, we won't be able to see them quite yet. Now, one thing we do have is some very, very bad wind, so we are not going to let any of these guys get away just because we have some BO. We're going to splash on our Axe body spray. We're out here just in time for this beautiful Cuatro sunrise. Getting to know it pretty well. We've been out on this hunting this area a lot. Now today we did do another special episode earlier, part 4 of our new player guide, all about hunting pressure. So if that's something that you don't understand, whether how it works, how it's created, or more importantly how to get rid of it, then by all means you want to check out that video. We explain everything, including some tips and tricks, and we're not going to spoil that, but that is a YouTube exclusive that has not I can't upload pre-recorded videos to Twitch, only live. So that new player guide is available on our YouTube channel. That link is available on our Twitch profile, and you will find that in a brand new playlist called the Wild New Player Guide series. Yeah, we're up to 4 parts of that now, and we have a couple more in the works. Part 1 was your first day as a hunter, going over basic game mechanics, how to get your first kill, how to find your way around the map, how to accept and complete missions, everything you need in your first day. Our second part 2 was all about skills and perks, which ones you need, which ones are optional, which ones really don't do anything for you. And then part 3 we did was all about your hunting dog, how to change them from your worst enemy to your best friend. And now we have part 4 all about hunting pressure. Like I said, we do have a couple more in the works, but we don't have those done just yet. So as they become available, we will be putting them up on YouTube and making announcements here on Twitch, just what they're about and how to find them. Alright, we are hitting a little bit of game lag here, so that's actually a good sign. That means we have animals in the area. Okay, we are crouched down. With the lag, you can't tell by speed. When the game's running normally, you can tell just by the speed that you're going, whether you're crouched or whether you're walking. But with the lag, it gets a little confused. Okay, so there we got... Yeah, there we have red deer. Excuse me. And the wind has thankfully shifted a bit. At least it's off to the side there now. We're just going to use the 2 most basic and most important tools in any hunter's arsenal, and that is patience and cunning, or in this case just general sneakiness. And that goes for this game or real life. Oh, there we got our first stag. This is a nice 6. Would have been better if he's a 9, but we'll gladly take a 6. And we got about 100 and some meters to go. He's how far? 179 meters, so we got a ways to sneak up there. Now we are going to try and use this terrain. There's a little bit of a rise right here that's partially hiding him. Okay, and if that rise hides him from us, it also hides us from him. So we're going to use that terrain as well as use these tree trunks to help block and mask our approach to him, at least visually. Now if the wind shifts around and starts blowing the wind right at him, then we obviously using tree trunks is not going to help you hide your scent. We'll have to slap on some more scent blocker. Now, if we do look at our map, yeah, we can see here where the last animals spotted were. So we can go ahead and try and get close as we can in there. And we'll place a waypoint right there now. So now we know, without having to look at our binoculars every 5 seconds, just how far away we are from them, or from where we last spotted them. So when we get into about 100 meters or so, we're going to have our dog lay down, and we're going to sneak on in alone. And by that time, and we got wolves down here crying. Okay. The wolves, they have been coming in during our hunts lately and have been spooking our animals. Just makes our job a little bit more difficult. So hopefully they are away, and they will stay away, but there's no guarantee of that. All right, so this is a little bit slow going, mostly because of the game lag, and obviously there's nothing we can do about that. Now we did hear a rumor. It is unconfirmed by anybody from the game, official game spokespeople, that when the new map drops, which is just going to be in another few days, December 7th, today is December 1st, that the rumor is that the lag patch for the consoles will drop right along with it. So I definitely have my fingers crossed with that, man, because, man, some of these maps I have not been able to go back in and play. I had to totally give up my whitetail grind on Rancho del Arroyo in Mexico, just because areas of that map become just completely unplayable due to that lag issue. Alright, so we're getting in here pretty close now, 125 meters left to go. We're seeing a lot of tracks in here, which that's a good sign. Showing there's a lot of animals in here running around. Okay, when we get to about 100 meters, we're going to have our dog lay down. We'll go in by ourselves. We can be a lot sneakier and a lot more quiet by ourselves. Okay, that's good enough. And there we have our status right below the webcam here. Our dog status. You can always check that little box and know exactly what your dog is doing at any given moment. So we're going to try and get up into these bushes here. Oh, the wind has changed even more, and even more into our favor. It's blowing directly in our faces, which is excellent, because that means the scent that we're giving off is blowing behind us and not out towards the animals in front of us. So the RNG gods are being a little bit kind to us right now. Okay, we're not seeing those deer yet, but that's okay. We get in a little bit closer, we should be able to hear their footsteps. And, oh, okay, we got 55 meters away from our dog, so now he's going to heal. So we're going to track him with our hunter mate here. We are the big white dot in the center. The smaller white dot to our left, on the left side of that hunter mate, is our dog. So we're in a safe spot, so we know we can have the dog move up here and lay down next to us. It took him a minute. He might have got stuck behind a tree. The AI for these guys is not 100% perfect. Okay, so we're going to let him approach up here to where we are. And we're going to have him lay down again. Okay, so now we can move on out ahead again. And he's going to stay back here hidden and silent and not spooking our prey. Now this is one of my hot spots, one of my grind areas. So ideally I want to inflict the least amount of hunting pressure in this area while still taking all the males, all the stags out that I possibly can. So we're going to try and sneak in here nice and close. Yep, he's still there. And take these guys with the crossbow. We got a doe. It looks like just these couple here. Okay, and he's still mostly hidden. His vitals, his heart, everything is still hidden by that terrain, by that rise. So we're gonna excuse me, it's that time of year, cold and flu time in the winter. And as well, I was talking a lot today making our earlier videos, so please bear with me. But we're going to try and call him, see if we can get him to come on in just a little bit further, just come up over that hill enough to where he'll expose those vitals. So we'll sound that real quick, and then as quickly as we can get back to our binoculars and see what he does. And yep, there he comes on in here, right at 62, and just those couple steps will do it. And hold still, buddy. Perfect. Boom, right in the chest. And we got Potts in chat saying, hey, sup mate, how's you? Hey, we're doing pretty good, pretty good. Just getting in the hunt today. We had a partially good day and a partially frustrating day. We made another new video in our new player guide. Part 4, we're up to already. Talking all about hunting pressure. And it turned out pretty well. It took me a few attempts. I was trying to record and kept getting interrupted and had to restart that. It took me 4 attempts to make one video. So that was a little bit frustrating. And as well, we were messing around the last couple days, trying to get that little more professional, cooler look with the, with the Twitch overlays and that kind of thing, and that's been being a real pain in the butt. So today we went and got Streamlabs and got that installed and was checking that out a little bit, and actually went and signed up for 1 month. I had to pay money out of my own pocket for 1 month with the Streamlabs Prime, so we could get the whole theme packs with the screen overlays, the webcam frame, the top banner bar, the alerts, all that cool fun stuff. And man, that thing's being a bit frustrating. But we'll get to it. We'll get it. And hey, while we got you in here, Potts, I did a little playing around with my microphone. And because I noticed when I was streaming totally through the Xbox, my microphone quality was pretty darn good. And when I switched to streaming through the laptop, that quality went down. Excuse me. And so I did some checking, and I think that I was actually using the microphone that was built into my laptop and not the microphone that's built into my headset. So I did a little bit of switching around today, and I think it got it switched. So you should notice a better audio quality to my voice. And if you do, please let me know, because it's hard for me to tell here. I won't know until I do a playback. Sounds good? Okay. Is there a noticeable difference from like yesterday's video or day before, or is it too close to tell? Oh man, this lag, we must have a bunch of animals in here. Yeah, it's a lot better than yesterday. Okay, then I successfully got it switched. I thought I was using this microphone the whole time off the headset, but apparently I was using the one on the laptop. So that is very cool. Thank you for that. It said it was just puzzling to me that how I had like good microphone quality on the Xbox, but then when I switched, it went to shit, basically. So, okay, so that's one issue we got fixed. Now about 5 more and we'll be golden. Oh, hello, there we go. When you're right at 50 meters, oh hell yeah, we're gonna shoot you. Eventually, when the lag lets us. Boom, another one right in the chest. That looks like a little 5 or maybe a 4. That's alright, with a shot like that, he's not going to go too far. There's another one in there. We'll get all of them. We'll get all of them in here. So we're using the two main weapons in any hunter's arsenal, and that's game hunter or real life hunter. We're using patience and general sneakiness. All right, so we had that second or third male go run up over the hill. We just killed his bro, so he's probably not very happy. So we're going to chill out here. There's our one down right there. The second one, we're not quite sure where he took off to, but we'll come across him. And we're going to wait a minute for these ones to calm down. When we see these females start coming back in, then we'll give another toot on the red deer call. See if we can get that buck back, or that stag back in here again. Make it kill number 3. Okay, that was a female. She's giving a warning call. Why is she giving a warning call? The wind's in our favor. It's not blowing our scent toward them. We are completely hidden in this shrubbery. And our dog's lying down. He's out of sight. He's quiet. But we should be good unless the wolves are coming in down there and fucking with us again. Okay, these deer are just chilling out. They're drinking right there. Still no sign of that buck yet, but it's only been a few seconds. And about the time that I step out and say, okay, he's not coming, the second I step out and to go collect up this guy, he'll come up over the hillside. That's just the way my luck works. Was playing with Matt from Muff last night, and I was talking to him as well. He finally got a new headset. Oh, no shit. Of all the time I've known that fella, I still don't know what his voice sounds like. But that's awesome. He got a new one. Yeah, I wonder if he took advantage of one of those Black Friday deals. All right, we're still not seeing this buck, so or this stag. So let's give a call. See what happens. Okay, now the females are starting to move, and they're starting to move towards us, so that's a good sign. There's a little mouflon in there with them. A lot of these animals will share zones and come in and drink and eat right beside each other. Okay, we're still not seeing that buck. He may be drinking down in another a closer spot down towards these female. Alright, so we will go ahead and move on out here and gather up this first one. At least we know where he's at. So the second kill, we're not quite sure where that one dropped. I'm still going to use all the sneakiness we got. Holy smokes, look at them all up in here. And when they're packed in like this, it is very, very hard to spot individual animals. From the size of this one where my crosshairs are on, that looks like it might be a stag, but I won't be able to tell until he lifts his head up. There's a stag. I can see his white face right there. Yeah, so that deer, he's standing right in the middle of a bunch of bodyguards. He's using human shields, as it were. So we'll get in closer into a shrub, up a little closer to him, and we'll try and give a call again and see if we can kind of get them to move around and break up a little bit without spooking them. We're still going to use that terrain. We got this nice big shrub right here blocking us from their view. So we're going to try and use that as much as we can to our advantage. Where did we hit? Yeah, we hit right through the... Man, we went right through the center of that chest and didn't touch either lung. And we threaded the needle on that shot. Look at that, right through the center of the chest. It did not pop either lung. That's the second time I pulled a shot like that. The first one, though, was a little bit lower and actually severed the aorta. And we got an instant kill out of that. It counted as a heart shot. But that's the second time we've popped all the way through the animal without touching either lung. Man. So that's the kind of shot... If you had 1,000 arrows and 1,000 deer, that you could not make that shot if you tried. But totally accidentally, yeah, now I've made 2 of them. Alright, the wind has shifted a little bit. Not enough to really be dangerous, but I'm going to err on the side of caution and use a little more of the body spray. Alright, let's get a little look. Okay, we still have this big shrub blocking us and that tree. So, okay, we're going to sneak on up here. We're actually going to have the dog heal. Since this is a safe spot, we're going to have the dog heal and come on up here. We'd rather him move when we choose and when we know it's safe, rather than taking the risk of getting too far away and having the dog heal automatically and come running up on us at a bad time. Okay, so there, that should be close enough. Okay, he's going to lay down again, and now we can, we're safe to move on up, at least to this, this bush right in front of us. Yeah, there's our whole big mass of them. My God, look at them all packed in there. Yep, and there is a nice, that might be another 6 right there. It's hard to tell without being able to spot them sometimes. Sometimes you get tricked. Sometimes you see a nice big set of antlers on one of these deer and you think it's a 7 or an 8, and it turns out to be a 6. And then other times you see a small rack or small antlers and you think it's only a 5 or a 6, and it turns out to be something far bigger. All right, we can sneak on up here. Again, that wind is switching around on us. It's shifting. All right, so we're going to slide down here. We're going to sneak up one more bush. Get on up in here where it's safe. See if we can get a spot on this fella. What did we just do? Did we make too much noise? We spooked them. We spooked them. We made noise coming through that shrub. Even with all the soft feet perks, even taking our time, yeah, we ended up spooking them. There's a nice little mouflon right there. There's a nice little, another buck right there. There. Yeah, there's a 4, but he was not the one we were looking at. But we know where these guys are going to go. They're going to go on up the river, or on up the lake shore, and they'll either come back here or, yeah, we've had the does run past us before. Either they'll come back here to drink, or they'll drink further on up the lake shore, which either way is fine. There he is. Oh, he's at a run. Oh, son of a bitch, we hit him! Holy shit. Man, I didn't think I was going to make that with the lag and leading him, especially him being at a full run. But man, yeah, we staggered him. We took him down. And there's another one right there. Too bad we're reloading. I don't think we could pull off 2 running shots in a row. But we know where he's gone. And it looks like there's one down. No, that was optical illusion. Alright, so let's get Gunner. We got 2 deer down we need to find. We'll gather them up before we go hunting anymore. Or I forget to go pick them up, which is more often the case. Alright, let's set him hunting for blood. But yeah, that one, man, that was going to be a tough shot. I took it, man, and I did not expect it to hit. Hey, with the crossbow or with any archery, it can be a little touchy sometimes, even hitting a stationary target. And to lead an animal, the faster they're moving, the more you have to lead them, and it's a very, very difficult thing to judge. And like I said, he was not walking, he was not trotting, man. He was at a full-on run. And plus the lag, adding to the difficulty of things, and we got that shot off and we made it stick. Oh, this one's run a ways here. That's okay. We know it's fatal. Every shot that we've made, every hit that we've made with the crossbow, 100% of them has turned out to be lethal. It always ends up in a kill. And there is not a rifle, there is not a handgun, there is not a shotgun that can make that claim. Yeah, we're going to have these guys all spooked up here, tracking these bodies, but that's alright. When we settle down, they'll settle down. There he is. Alright, so this is our second claimed deer. Hey, look, all those doe and stuff are all coming back down here now. So that second buck that we, or second stag that we didn't get the shot on, should be coming down here to join these ones. We hit him up in the spinal column. Up in the spine, up in the vertebrae. That's what took him a while to drop. But still ended up to be a kill. Now we do want to go, I think we shot that second one, was right in here somewhere. So we need to head back there and have our dog search for blood again. We know we got one more down on the ground yet before we go making any more fresh kills. Okay, we're not seeing anything else down this way. So we're going to cross our fingers that those doe we saw going from left to right here, we're hoping that that one stag was in there with them. Okay, you didn't find it yet? Okay, buddy, that's all good. We'll go a few steps, and we'll try again. Oh, there he goes running. I think he might have found something now. Oh yeah, yeah, I'd say he did the way he's running off. And there we got doe down here. So we're going to interrupt his tracking so he doesn't go running on up here and spook him. Yep, that's why right there. 60 meters. Oh, and is he going to run? Yep, oh yeah, he's going to run. Where'd he disappear to? Is he still hanging in there? Yeah, he's right there. He's right there. This is a blind shot. And from that sound, I'd say we thunked it into a tree. That's one thing, that's one disadvantage with the crossbow, that with a bullet and you go shooting through shrubs and small branches, Sometimes you can punch, that bullet will punch its way through and still hit the animal. With the crossbow, though, it's usually deflected a lot more often. So it becomes more important to have that clear shot or that clear little window through the branches, kind of thread that needle. Okay, we're up even with the dog here now. So we have one on the ground, one DOA, and one we're tracking. Is that him right there? There comes the doe back in. Let's get ourselves set up here and wait for him to come to us. Right in this shrub right here. It's probably the same shrub we were hiding in before. I use a lot of the same bushes. Time and again. Get in here, get our concealment. Where we can just peek out here. Yep, here come the doe. So we know the buck will be at the back of the pack. Yep, there he is, there he is. 33 meters. Oh shit, son, we can do that. Come on up there, buddy. Right about there. Boom. Dead deer walking. He's dead, he just doesn't know it yet. Alright. So, Gunner, buddy boy. Get back on that trail, pal. That's one trick, man, no one tells you with the dog, is being able to interrupt that tracking and having him pick the trail right back up. That was something I figured out the hard way. He's searching for blood, so that means he's probably going to go after the one that we just shot. Maybe not, though. Maybe not. So we got two down on the ground right now. We just got to go pick them up. Oh yeah, right in front of that shoulder. Yeah, boom, right in the lung. We'll take that. That was a 6. That's awful small rack for a 6. Said sometimes they can trick you. That's all right. What we're hoping for is not to really get so much of the big trophies now, but to get good rolls, good random numbers on our respawns and have them come back bigger. All right, so we'll head back over here. We still have one more down on the ground somewhere. We'll go head down here and see if we can get Gunner, the master tracker that he is, get him back on that trail and find us this last one. And then we'll head back down. We know there's a second group way down there yet. And we're going to head back down into there and take the stags out of that group too. Dang, he shoved me out of the way going after that blood trail. Okay. Yeah, you're searching for blood. Okay, yeah, so this is the one he was on originally. This was the shot we took when he was at a full run. And we interrupted the dog while he was tracking. That's the only downfall. You don't get to pick and choose what blood trail they follow. I'm not sure if it's like random, if you have two blood trails right beside each other or close to each other. I don't know whether he goes for the closest one first or the most recent one first, or it's random. No one's ever said. Oh man, we're getting back into some lag. We got more animals up in here. Let's have us a little look around. Oh yeah, oh yeah. These are all the rest of the does. Okay, we should have cleaned out all the stags that were with them. We've taken 4 now. And we know from studying these guys that they usually have 2 to 3 stags, 2 to 3 males with a group. So these should all be female now. Yeah, Gunner, we're coming. So we're not really concerned if we spook these ones. And I do want to take a moment here, though. Yeah, these are all doe. And take a look at our map. Because we did have, yeah, look at this. We did that episode earlier today about the for the new player guide about the hunting pressure, and we were using this northern half of this lake as an example. And we had one big splotch of hunting pressure here, and we had 3 or 4 down along this section of coast. And here we are. We've made 4 kills, and we've almost totally erased all the hunting pressure on the north of this lake. So that's just I don't know, proof in action or a practical illustration of what we were trying to teach in the new player guide video earlier today. The only way to remove old hunting pressure is to add a new hunting pressure. And we talked about how that worked, but that was a practical example of that. That looks like our dead deer right there, our dead buck, or stag rather. Is it, or is it a rock? Nope, that's our dead stag. That's number 4. We'll take that. Anything else running around in here? All these little doe. Now, if I needed the money, I'd be popping these ones too. Or if I wanted to get extra experience, but I really don't want to chase them all down and have to catch them, you know, have to harvest them. We're doing pretty well on we're doing pretty well on experience. We're doing pretty well on money. Oh, look at that. That's a beautiful pose, too. That's a 6. Man, that's a nice set of antlers there. Where do we hit this one? Ah, right in the neck. That's what took him a little bit. So that dropped us one trophy class there by not hitting the vitals, not passing those harvest checks. But man, that was not too bad for him being at a full-on run. And dealing with lag, hitting a moving target like that. I'll take that. I'll be very happy with that. Alright, now Gunner, you should be done tracking blood, buddy. That should be all of them. You should be going to idle. Yep, there he goes. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to move on. We know we have another zone down here where we should hit, this will actually be, I believe, a 3rd group. And means more chances for more stags, more trophies. More money, more experience. How are we doing on experience? We're up to level 47, and we're creeping up there. We're creeping up there. Said I did restart my career when I started the stream. That's been a couple months ago now. And we're back up to level 47. Alright, so we got a ways to go here. We do want to cover some ground, and we do want to get through this area of hunting pressure. And this will be another prime example, or a practical illustration of one thing we talked about in the hunting pressure video, and that was using your hunter mate. You know, you can track areas of hunting pressure using your map, but also with your hunter mate. So you can see we're moving into a colored area here, grayish, purpley area, so that we know if we take animals in this area, it's going to add to that hunting pressure. And we can track in real time just when we get to the edge of that and get out of it without needing to open our map up, you know, every 5-10 seconds. Man, we are still hitting a lot of lag, man. There must still be a lot of animals around in here. Wait, what was that? Yeah, right there we got deer. All right, Gunner. Lay down, lay down. Okay, okay, calm down. He's here. He's here. The Mad for Muff is here. Welcome, Mad. How's it going today, buddy? I heard you got a Christmas present early. A little birdie told me. Still need to work on a better setup. It's not right. Well, some's better than none. Some's better than none. I managed to figure out something with my headset today and actually use this microphone instead of the one that's in my laptop. I figured out how to get that switched today. And I did a repeat of my one shot. I shot another red deer just a little bit ago. Potts was a witness. I shot another red deer right in the chest, and went straight through. Did not touch either lung. This one I also missed the heart, but I still got the liver as a vital. Sounds great, yeah. Yeah, it was confusing me why when I was streaming all through the Xbox. That I had pretty decent, voice quality, and then when I switched over to the laptop here, it dropped so much, and that was always kind of tickling in the back of my head there, and it was bothering me. But today we finally figured it out. I had to go change some things, not in the Xbox or not even in OBS, but actually in my Windows control panel. To switch that around a little bit. And we also made a new video today in the new player guide series, part 4. We're up to now, dealing all with hunting pressure. I think it turned out pretty well. But I did a recording of it here and not a live stream. Excuse me. So that is only going to be available on the YouTube channel. I have not figured how, or even if you can, take recorded video and upload to Twitch. I think it's only, you can only save live streams to replay. Oh, wait a minute. Why is our lag dying? We know there's more deer up here. And there they come. Oh, because our damn scent. I forgot to check the wind. Okay, but I did not see any horns in that group. Yeah, and I said I made a repeat of that shot, putting it right through the chest and not touching, going right in between the lungs. And as well, I had another exciting shot. I had a stag running up past me at a full run and had lag. And I pulled up with the crossbow and let him out there, and I popped him at a full run. That's another one of those shots. Like I said, if you gave me 1,000 arrows and 1,000 animals, I wouldn't be able to make that shot really if I tried. But yeah, we pulled it off there today. And of course, since we used the crossbow, we got a kill. And yeah, for this hunt now, let's see, what are we on? I think we're looking for kill number 5 now. 12-1. Yeah, we've taken 4 deer out, and we've only hunted half of the southern part of this lake. So not too shabby, not too shabby. Four nice kills, and we only had to walk like 500-600 meters. Oh, hello, another doe. So there's obviously something hanging out up in here. We did hear wolves again earlier, this time from the south. We think it was from the south. They don't give you those directional indicators like when an animal gives a warning call or anything. But we're guessing they were from the south. So we're crossing our fingers that they haven't come moving up into this area to fuck with our critters. You tried the money tree yet? Oh, is that another man from a secret spot? Maybe. I'll never tell. I have one of those on Rancho, and I will, I know how valuable they can be. I've taken two rare whitetails out of that same spot, that same tree stand. There we go. There's some doe. Yeah, there we got some doe up in here. So there should be another stag not far away. Yeah, what's down here? Looks like more dough. There we go. There's a 7. Oh, there's something hiding right behind that shrub. Look at that. Look at those club ends. Holy smokes. Yeah, well, we got some big boys down in here. Alright, let's plan our attack. How are we going to get down in here? Looks like we can get down into these shrubs. So we got a 7 and at least another 7, possible 8. Maybe even possible 9. I can only see just the very tips of his horns sticking out there. Let's get in this shrub and we'll give a call and see if we can pull him out of that shrubs and pull him out of that cover where we can get a shot on him. There we go, bingo. All right, and the wind is good. Yeah, he's right. They're both of them right in there. Yeah, it looked big from the end. I mean, there was a lot of tines on that end. Okay, here comes a doe. I see the one buck moving. Yeah, look at that beast. Holy shit. That's a 7. I wonder if they both are 7s. Man, you're making such a beautiful target right there. Man, I want to see what this one is. Come on out there, buddy. Come on, come on. Yeah. Jedi mind tricks, they always work. They're both 7s. Okay, 55 meters. Yeah. Oh, you son of a bitch. You moved just as I pulled the trigger. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, those were both 7s. Man, that looked huge. That looked huge for a 7. That's all right. We know where they went. We know where they went. Okay, the two best weapons in any hunter's arsenal, be it in game or in real life, is patience and sneakiness. And we're getting pretty good at using them both. We will get both of these SOBs down here. It just might take us a little bit of time. That's something we got plenty of in this game. No matter what anybody says, you have all the damn time in the world. You have all the time you want, all the time you need. It's always better to be a little slower and be a little crafty and get the good kill than to be fast and sloppy. Okay, they're already wanting to come back in. And we are not hidden too well. That's better. That's better. So we'll give them a moment here. We'll get a shot at least at one of those 7s. Yeah, he's right there. Look at those fucking horns on him, my god. Alright, let's try our call one more time here. This one. Yeah, he's right there. That is... how far? About 40 meters. 45, maybe 50 meters. Oh, you're not going to want to come up here this time, huh? You fell for this trick once already. He says I'm not falling for it again, Mom. My mama didn't raise no dummy. I dug her rap. Yeah, that's another old Old movie reference from Airplane. The two guys that speak jive. Excuse me, stewardess. Maybe I can help. I can speak jive. All the does all lined up looking at me. I don't see that other buck. I only see the horns on the one. Oh, excuse me. Yep, there he is. He's got his head down. Man, let me see if I can stand up here. I'm completely exposed, but yeah, there we got a shot. 78 meters. Oh, you bastard. Of course you're gonna fucking move. And there's the other one, so we'll take that one. 70, and they're both gonna move. Damn you. Damn you, dear. Yeah, these ones are a little nervous. Excuse me. There he is. There he is. 40. You step on out there, pal. Come on. Come on. Little 2 steps. 2 steps more. Right about there. Boom! Dead deer walking. Dead deer walking. And look, the other one's like, didn't even spaz. Yeah, he's dead on his feet. Literally, he's lagged out. He's dead on his feet. Alright, so let's sneak on down to this shrub. That does give us some concealment. Okay. Huh. Alright, well, let's pop this dough. Yeah, we can't spot him. He's dead. No, wait, we can spot him. Okay, we'll put a... Now you're down. Now we'll see if he was actually dead or not. When we collect up the body, if it shows 1 hit or 2 hits. Look, yeah, they're frozen. They are all frozen. So that means we need to get in there and find that second big buck. That second big stag. Where's he at? He's still in here someplace. Yeah, they are all frozen. There he is right there. Boom. He's down. Well, okay, it's on. It's a slaughter now. Boom, she's down. She's dead standing up. She's down. We're gonna take advantage of it. We're gonna clean some freaking house. She's down. Oh man. Oh dude, yeah, I love it. She's down. Or soon gonna be. Yep. She's down. Alright, is that enough? How much hunting pressure we got? Oh, we're turning purple. We're turning purple. It means we could take like at least 6 more. At least 6 more before we get in a danger zone. Danger zone. She's down. Reload. Reload. She's down. Oh my god, this is getting ridiculous now. We'll call this hard, that's for sure. She's down. Or she soon will be. Look at the bloodbath. Oh my god, look at the bloodbath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like 10. 10 dead. Oh, and you're still standing, huh? Oh, we'll fix that. You're down. And how much hunting pressure do we build up? Not that much, man. I love using the crossbow. You can go in and just have massacres. Massacre some shit. I should try and get a screenshot showing all the dead laying in here. That's great. There we go. Capture screenshot. That's going on the Discord. Look at that massacre. Yeehaw. There's probably good $15,000 laying right there. Oh, I love it. I love it. That called that herd. There's 2 more standing right there. 35 meters. Oh, now she's gonna run. Alright, now I think they're unfrozen. Yeah, nice money. Yeah, no kidding. Well, I'm glad I got the screenshot there before they all took off. That was great. Alright, so we'll do a count. There's 1. 2. 3. 4. We'll save the stags for last. 5. Oh shit, son, are you kidding me? Fish in a fucking barrel. Okay. Is this 6? 7. 8. 9. And leveled up. 10. 11. 12. And now for the big boys. Lucky number 13. 7. We did get 2 hits on that. We got 2 hits. So he was, even though he was kind of lagged, it still counted him as being alive when we took that second shot. First one in the flesh. Oh yeah, second one all the way through. Nice, and we'll take that. That's a gold. So there was 13. Number 14 here. Another gold 7. Oh, we gotta reload. That was 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and our zone is still there. Our zone is still there. 18 fucking kills. So again, there's a further practical illustration with some RNG luck of the difference between hunting pressure with a rifle and hunting pressure with a crossbow. If we would have had 2 kills with the rifle, this map would have been this pink, and we took 18 kills, and our zone is still safe. So you little one, you get to live today. You get to live. Well, I think we just filled up our page of our latest harvests. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we did that one in. Yeah, we made like 20 some $1,000 right out of that little bit. That little chunk of lakeshore. Man, you gotta love that shit. And where'd all our lag go? Huh? Somebody come in through here and kill all our animals off. We don't have that big population left in here anymore. Huh. I don't know. I suspect something shady happened in here. Somebody was doing some shady business. Went on a fucking massacre. Yeah, I think that's pretty much going to do it for this southern map. And now that should have cleared up all... Yeah, that cleared up all of our hunting pressure already up on the north. And it should have cleared up... Yeah, it even cleared up almost 99.9% of our hunting pressure right down here. That is going to take a little bit to work off, though. But since we did that all with the crossbow, we come down to our I don't give a shit area, our massacre zone, and we use the rifle. It shouldn't take more than 4 or 5 kills to get rid of that hunting pressure there. Definitely. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to jump on down here, and I forgot my water when I come in here to start this. My throat's a little rough. So I'm going to take a quick little break, go grab my water, get my nicotine levels up, and we'll be right back. We'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. Yeah, I got a little bit of a scratchy throat here, combination of the weather and making that bonus video there earlier. I actually had to make the video 4 times. I kept getting interrupted and had to restart the video like 3 times, but on the 4th time we got her done. So yeah, that combination of all that talking and the winter weather here got my voice a little bit roughed up. So let's get back to killing these deer. Now this is our second favorite hotspot, even though it has produced our biggest trophies. We've taken a couple 9s out of here. One of them, actually 2 of them should have been diamonds. One was a troll, or actually one was a real diamond, and one I trolled by not hitting a vital organ. And also where we took our first great one down here, or found, more precisely, we found our first great one down here. So let's get on going here, keep the slaughter going. Now that we have all that hunting pressure cleared off from that massacre up in the Northeast Lake, we should have some nice bucks down in, or nice stags down in here again. Said we'll use that technique that we've kind of perfected here, and that's taking a shot, moving the deer, taking a shot, moving the deer, taking a shot, moving the deer, and driving them up into these fields, driving them out of their zones where we can just lay waste to them. We can build up all the hunting pressure we want once we get them out of that zone. Up there, it'll be time to bust out the 303 and put it to work. And we know it's got the balls, it can do it. It can drop a lot of red deer very, very quickly from even extreme ranges, from even up to 300 meters, man. It still has a lot of punch, and drops those big boys pretty quickly. Nice. Our drop frame rate is still staying very low, and been live for almost an hour and a half, and we're only at 4% drop frames. Excellent. Our kilobytes a second are staying nice and high tonight. Very, very good. I'm happy with that. We are looking to make another, another upgrade. We've been trying to find some overlays and things to make like the stream a little cooler looking, a little fancier looking, a little more professional, as well to throw in those alerts and possibly even a chat window to have it right in the game window. And I've been doing some looking around through places fair and foul, and haven't had much luck finding anything pre-made without having to do it all from scratch. So we broke down today and went and got Streamlabs, and even went and paid for 1 month of the Streamlabs Prime so we can get those cool themes and stuff. Even found 2 really nice ones that are camouflage. I figured would tie into the hunting. No one has made a specific one for hunting or anything like that. But we did find a couple very nice camo ones that I think will highlight the stream and everything. So we're working on getting that figured out. It is quite a bit different than the OBS we're using now. And it really adds a lot of elements to juggle around with those overlays, even more so with the widgets, they call them, that whenever someone follows or makes a donation, you get that nice bing alert on screen. They're very, very cool, but man, they're kind of complicated, especially for a newbie at this kind of thing. But have no fear, we will get it figured out. We'll get it straightened out sooner or later. So this channel, this stream is not done evolving yet. We made some very big steps this week, just in this week alone, with the new hardware, the capture card, the new software, switching over to OBS. Another big upgrade was getting our Discord channel. And if you are a new viewer or haven't been around in a little while, yeah, we got us a Discord channel set up. Already got some very good folks in there. Definitely stop by, check it out. If you got a screenshot of a nice trophy or something you're really proud of, and don't be afraid to stop over there, say hey, and share that picture in your hunting stories. Definitely, we're building up some nice resources. Mad was really awesome today, and got us a lot of information about a couple of the maps with their animal species and what trophy rating you need for each trophy: the bronze, the silver, the gold, the diamond, that sort of thing. So it's definitely worth going over there to the Discord. We don't ask anything to become a member. Just go check it out, and I think I have it set up to where you become a member automatically, and you can join in, share, like I said, share those pictures, share those hunting stories, share those funny memes, and take advantage of the educational resources we got over there. Definitely, it'll be help out new players and experienced players alike. And as well, you'll get to join a great community, a great core group right now in there. So if you have any questions or issues or problems with the game, man, that's always a great place to go in and ask for advice or ask for answers to certain questions. Man, somebody, I know the brain power and the game knowledge it's in some of these people's heads, and it's pretty amazing. And that is one awesome thing about this game. It's a little different than a lot of the other games, is the community, man. It's incredible. Very, very supportive, very welcoming, very friendly community, and very willing to help. You know, you don't see that in a lot of games. A lot of games, man, people are just cutthroat through and through, but not so with this one. Oh, hello, we got our first stag down here. Oh, there's a mythical. Holy shit, son. All right, dog, lay down. Where can we sneak to? We have a shrub right there. All right, so like my friend, my buddy Turnstile Champion says, we're going to get low. We're going to get low. We're going to get right down here on the frickin' ground. And we're going to go old school, crawling on the belly, crawling on hands and knees. And we're going to go up here and get this beast of an 8. First, we're going to put on some scent blocker. Man, I don't want to have all this hard work go for nothing. Because he catches a whiff of my BO because I forgot to put my my Axe body spray on. And our dog should stay down. I don't think this is going to be quite the limit where he's going to want to jump up and come heel. But we want to get right into this This bush right up here in front of us. Yeah, that wind is shifting around there, so it was a good thing we put on the body spray. Once we get in that shrub, we'll pop up, have a look around, try and get a range. He was at 125 meters when we saw him, and with the crossbow, we have made successful and lethal shots at that range with the crossbow. But for an 8 mythical, man, I do not want to risk it. I do not want to risk it. I've missed just as many as I've made at that range. But if we can close into like 50, 70, even 90 meters, then it's a dead deer walking. It's is pretty much a sure thing we'll be able to pop him down. Let's have a quick look around. Where'd he go? Alright, we can't quite see him right now. Oh, is that him? Yes. And he moved off a little bit. Either that or there's 2 8s in here. Oh shit, I did not want to stand up. Alright, there we go. Let's see what we can see from here. Yeah, look at that one. He's hiding. You can see just the top of his horns right there. Yeah. And he's at a $146. And there's another stag right there. He looks a little smaller. Let's see if we can call him. Yeah, there he is. That's only a 5, but man, that's a big mother right there. If I call him, usually you get all the doe come running up there. Yeah, there's 2 8s right there. That one might even be a 9. Man, his horns look a lot bigger. More scent blocker. Let's get the dog move up here a little bit. Yeah, good respawns. Yeah, this area along this riverbank has been very, very kind to me. It has, definitely, ever since like day one. But yeah, if that one that was hidden, man, if he's a 9, oh my god, that'll be like the third or fourth 9. Hey, Crotchkin in chat. Yeah, we're downwind now. Yeah, I know. I got to pay attention. We just put our scent blocker on, so we'll be good for a little bit at least. Yeah, because we do not want to fuck this up. There's 2 big uns in here. We already had a crazy hunt up on the northeast lake. We took some nice stags out of in there. Okay, there's that 5. Look, there's a whole second group back here. Alright, where'd those big boys go? Yeah, look at that. What is that one? No, I don't want to spot. Ah! Yeah, that's the 8, and look how bigger that one is. Look at the fucking horns on that beast. Where can we go? Where can we go? We just need a little bit of an angle around that rock. We're in kill range now. Said the two most lethal weapons in any hunter's arsenal is that patience and sneakiness. And man, we're using them both. Get right out on the edge here. Alright, he's right by the big rock, and we didn't get enough room there. Yeah, so if that's an 8, man, this has got to be a 9. Can I sneak a shot in there? He's got doe all around him. And what is... Okay. We need to get down here a little bit more. We have any more damn bushes to hide in? Yeah, I could call, but man, I'm afraid all them damn females will come running up. And if they get too close to me, man, it's gonna be bad. Yeah, here's a bush, here's a bush. Because you know how these red deer are, man. The females always are the first, and the bucks are always the last to respawn and come in. Just a little bit more. Now we got the tree trunk in our way. We're running out of fucking bushes. We're running out of bushes, man. What is that one? No, that one. That's a 4. We know there's a 5. That's an 8. That's got to be a 9. He's only a 7? Get the fuck out of here. He's huge. He's huge. This one's actually the bigger deer. Alright. Well, we'll take... As soon as that doe puts her head down, he's at 66 meters. He puts his head up and the doe puts her head down. We got him. We got him. Right there. And... we shot the fucking doe. You kidding me? She put her head up just as I pulled the trigger. Alright, so at least now we can move up. But all that work, that wasn't for nothing, man. We know what's in here now. And we know where they're gonna roll to. And yeah, there we got this whole second group up here. Holy shit, look at that one. One behind that doe. There's another couple more big ass bucks up in here. I don't know if those were maybe the same ones. They're back to drinking awfully fast. And they got their bodyguards there. We can thread the needle on one of them. That's a buck 11. We'll keep easing on up here a little bit. Yeah, because I just had them spook. So I wouldn't have thought they would have been back to drinking in another group and back to drinking that fast. But we'll take cover up here behind our favorite rock. Yeah, because these ones are still all calm. Yeah, look, here's the rest of them. There's our dead doe. Yeah, now these guys, they're alert. Obviously, they see me. But... alright, let's get down on the ground. Let's get down low. We'll go up here and take cover behind these rocks. And more scent blocker. And I'm gonna go through like $3,000. I'm gonna go like through $3,000, $4,000 worth of scent blocker just to get a couple kills. But man, it'll be fucking worth it. 93 meters. Turn around, buddy. Turn around. Jedi mind tricks. Turn back around. Yeah. Come on. Turn back around. Right about there. Boom! Dead deer walking. Dead deer walking. And he's down. He's down. We got him. That's a 5 there. There's 6. So 1, 8 down on the ground. Yeah. Said in this plan, like I said, this is the plan I use in this zone all the time. I go in, take one shot. The deer scooch on up the shoreline a little bit. I sneak in, take another shot. They scooch a little further. They do this all the time, and they'll end up on the other side. There's a road up on top of this hill. They'll end up in those fields up there. And then it's game on because there are no zones up there, man. I can bust out the 303 and just basically, as fast as I can pull the trigger, we're taking down deer. So we got 2 down, 1 doe. It was collateral damage, I guess you would say. And an 8 down. Yeah, do we have hunting pressure? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we do. Because these guys will come back in here yet. That's not much hunting pressure to have them spooked out of this zone yet. Alright, where can we go to hide here? I always go up in here to hide, and it always backfires on me. So I think we're going to try and go down into these shrubs and hide down in here. Now there, right where those trees are, there's a dip right at the base of that bridge that they like to go in and hide too. But they'll come back up out of there. We're gonna go right into these bushes right up here and see if we can get some cover. See if we can get some concealment. Man, this hunt may not be that fast paced, but man, it's exciting. It's got my blood pumping. Oh yeah, I know you're up here. Yep, we're hearing the footsteps. Yep, right there you are. Lift your head up there, pal. You're at 62 meters? Oh yeah, 60 meters? Yeah, we can take that shot. Jedi mind trick. Put your head up. Thank you. And... boom! Dead deer walking. Dead deer walking. Alright, so now we can move. Oh man, you step out. Step out. Ah, he did, but the wrong direction. Okay. Man, we are definitely going to have the dog some work to do here. That's two deer, or two stags and one doe down. Just right in here. Yeah, look at that freaking, look at that mess. Yeah, there is the second 8. He's going, yeah, he's going right down into those woods. That little dip, that little bit of a valley right at the base of the bridge. And is that far enough away from the zone to bust out the rifle? We'll hold off on the rifle just for right now. But now we can sneak up into this bush, or those are kind of far. We'll keep sneaking up here as much as we can and give them a chance to come back out here. Yeah, they're already wanting to come back out. That looks like the 6. Yeah, that's the 6. We don't want you, buddy. We want your big brother. So if we hang right here, we should be good. That's the 6. Where's the 8? Is that him there? That's a 5. Okay. Where's the 8 at? Alright, he's going to go in the bushes. There he comes. There he comes. Come on out here. The rest of you guys stay down in those bushes. Come on out here, buddy. Right on into kill range. Come on in. Doe. Jedi mind trick. Stop, Doe. Yeah, come on in. Come on in. Yeah, you're going to stare me down. He's not going to wait. You don't know what to make of me. Yeah, right there, right there, right there. 60, 65, 63. Oh, don't you fucking stop right there. Keep walking. Keep walking. Oh, you bastard. This is the most dangerous part right here. Walking out here in the middle of everything. And lift your head up. One more time. Lift your head up. Lift your head up. Lift your head up, buddy. Jedi mind tricks. Lift your head up. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. Dead deer walking. Boom. We got him. There's our second 8. Oof. Alright, so we're going to let these run around a little bit, and we're going to get our other ones picked up here. We're going to find them. And looks like we didn't have to go too far for this one. Wow, look at this frickin' length on these frickin' horns. And they got like the webbed, the webbing, like they're webbed, like webbed toes on the end, man. That's very cool. An 8 mythical and a gold. Right dead center of the chest, pretty much. Look at that. That's a beautiful, beautiful critter. Yeah, look at them all hanging up here, too. Try and get a spot on. There's a 4. There's a 6. Nothing major. Thanks, thanks. Yeah, like I said, man, that's your 2 biggest weapons for any hunter. Real life or game, man, is that patience and sneakiness. Playing dirty, you know. Having that patience, getting in there, picking that good shot, making sure that every shot is lethal. Okay, this is the doe we shot by accident. Said if she wouldn't have lifted her head, she would still be alive. We still have at least one more on the ground here. No? Okay. We'll get them. We'll clean them all out of here before we're done. Whether it's down here by the zone with the crossbow or up over this hillside with the rifle. We'll chase them out of in here and up into those fields, and then it's game on. Oh, they're already moving back in. Okay. Give me another shot of one of these bucks or one of these stags. Hell yeah, I'll take it. I don't know if there's any more. Yeah, right there's one. A $1.50, he's a 6. Let him come on up here. Now, him being a 6, we'll take a riskier shot with him. He's at a $1.30. Oh, he's gonna turn back around. No, turn back around here, buddy. Turn back around. Nope, he's going back down over the hill. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. We'll get him. We know where he's going. There's a 5 right there. Okay. So we know we've said, man, you make that mental picture, take those notes when you come into these areas, like I said, especially for a grind where you're going to hit the same spot again and again and again. It definitely pays off to pay attention and see what they do, where they go, how they act, how they react. I mean, you can take that information and turn a bad hunt into a very good hunt. One of these little roe deer, man, they are ballsy little bitches. fuck you. You're not going to narc on me. You're not gonna go spook and go spook everybody else. Alright, so if these deer don't come out of this little valley back towards me, then they will sneak out this far side and head up over the hill. But they're already wanting to come back in. There's our other dead. There's our other dead one. Yeah, we dropped him pretty much where he stood. Oh. What do we got coming out here? That looks like a buck maybe right there. Yeah. He's at 102 meters. Let him come on out here a little bit. There's 2 bucks right there. Or stags. Oh, you're gonna run up here, are you? Oh, man. That's another big ass one. Pikachu, I choose you. And we're right up in the heart of them here now. Where's that big old buck at? Oh. Stampede, stampede. That's a 5. But man, there is one big beast. Right there, right there, right there. 40 meters. Another 8. Damn you. Boom, he's down. He's down in his tracks. That's a third 8. Oof. Man. This spot has been very, very kind to me. Yeah, no tracking necessary when you make a good shot. I've heard people we won't name in very public forums making super long range hits or shots with the wrong sights, and then kind of crying or complaining that they have to track the animals too far, that they have to use bigger and bigger guns to put them down. How far do we have to track that one? 0 meters, you say. Why? Because we took our time and we didn't make a 300 meter shot. We snuck in and got 40 meter shot and put his ass down on the ground. How far do we got to track this one? Oh, 0 meters, you say. Huh. Why? Because we snuck in, we used our patience, we used our skill and our cunning, and we got in there and we made sure our shot was a good one, and we put him down on the fucking ground. Look at that, right in the net. Oh no, that's right in that front shoulder. Right in that front shoulder. There's another 8. So that's like four 8s out of here, I think. Yeah, hit the neck. Tracking distance 0. Huh. Quick kill bonus 100%. Huh. Funny how that works, huh? Oh, hello, you're gonna come back in here for me, huh? 60. Oh, no, he's going to turn. He's going to turn. There's 2 more stags in here. We can pop out of here. As soon as we get a first aid kit, man, those does ran us down. Oh, we just sent those running. Yeah, there he is. There he is. Get out of the way, honey. 70 meters. Give me a clean shot without a fucking doe in the goddamn way. Ah. I think that's the first shot I missed tonight. Maybe second. Because I rushed it. I rushed that shot. Yeah, come on out here, buddy. Come on up here, Gunner. You didn't have much work after all. Yeah, you hang on, buddy, as soon as we get reloaded here. Because now, all you bastards up on this hillside are all out of your fucking zone. So you know what that means. Yeah, we're gonna chase all your asses up into those fields. Now it's on. It's on like Donkey Kong. Another 8. That's 4 or 5 8s we've taken out of this area. And we're about to take some more deer. Now it's time to go up here to my I don't care zone, my I don't give a fuck zone, my massacre zone, and we're going to blow away everything we possibly can and inflict as much hunting pressure as we possibly can, because that will clean off the hunting pressure of our whole rest of our map. We'll reset everything. Everything will be nice and fresh again. And no, you're not coming down this way. Get your asses up over that hill. Not down in these woods. Get your asses up on that hill. See, this is the little dip, the little valley they'll come down into. And they'll hang out down in here until you chase them up out. Right at the base of the bridge there. And even after we chase them over into this field and we put on a slaughter, they'll still try to sneak back across the road and get back down in here. We should have at least, probably at least good 10 deer up in here ready to pop, if not more. All right, we do want to walk a little bit. We want our heart rate to get down. Not the one I was aiming at, but we'll take it because my heart rate's too high. And with these doe, I don't even care if I... Why is my heart rate going through the roof like that? I don't even care if I pick them up. You know, this area is just to inflict hunting pressure. That, I believe I actually hit the tree. Now, if we can take a couple stags out of here, yeah, those are worth going and picking up. But for the doe, nah, shoot them, let them lie. The main point is to build up hunting pressure. Said we hunted all those other areas with the crossbow to keep that hunting pressure nice and low. And now, to erase that as quickly as possible, we want to inflict the maximum amount of hunting pressure we can. So now if we chill out here for a couple minutes, we'll have them come back. They go up, we'll show you here. They'll go up in these woods and go into these sunflower fields and hide. And man, it is very effective at hiding them too. They are very tall. That field goes all the way up here. And then they'll come and try to come back out or go up around like that. Okay, 300 meters. We'll just chase them around in here and shoot whatever we freaking can. Oh, that one was a miss. Alright, let's check our hunting pressure here. Look at all that purple. Look at all that purple. And that's fine, that's what we wanted. We wanted purple, we wanted pink up here because we have to erase all of this. And it is erasing. It is erasing. So we chill out here a couple more minutes. They'll come back out. We'll shoot some more of them. They're out of their zone. We have nothing to worry about in here because you cannot delete something that does not exist. What's our time at? 8:18. Okay, so they're still going to want to try and get back in that zone. They'll circle around down this way. And they'll also circle around to the top end of this field. Now, I've gone up before and gone running up through the field to collect them up and everything and had them come right back around me. So I figure I'm going to try and be a little smarter this time and sit here and wait for them. Because this is one of the major avenues where they try to cross back over. Right on this side of this bridge. So if they're up in these woods anywhere, if they're on this road, if they're up in this field anywhere, man, they are fair game. There are no zones around. And they'll be back. We got patience. Sit here, we'll watch the edge of these fields, watch this tree line. this little strip of woods. And yeah, they'll come back out. Do we have any dead laying in the field? Yeah, there's one lamb, and there's a doe. So now that it's gone quiet, no one's shooting at them. They should start to calm down. Now there's two things they could have done here. Is they're either running around in these fields and they've decided to go up to this lake, or they're circling up around to the end of this field, and they're like over the hillside up here where we can't quite see them. If we wanted to be real pricks, we'd do a fast travel up to this hunting outpost here and commit at them from the other side. But yeah, we're not going to be that big of dicks. We have that option. But yeah, we made our money in there. What was that, 4 or 5 eights out of there? Okay, yeah, 220, a 232, a 222, a 238, a 209. Yeah, we took a few out of in there. A few nice ones too. 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 golds out of one little spot, and erased like almost all of our hunting pressure from the whole rest of our map while we were doing it. Yeah, there is not a damn thing wrong with any of that. Okay, now it is looking like they may have gone elsewhere because of all the hunting pressure in here. They, like I said, they probably went down to this lake down here. They used to have a zone down here. I accidentally blew it out. Yeah, they have one back on this back. There's one back on this back side of this hill. So I think we did very, very well there today, man, and definitely we put a slaughter on. Definitely, we counted just for this area alone. We kind of lucked out, and the game kind of glitched, and we had this whole big group, like an entire group, freeze in their tracks, and we ended up taking 16 or 17, or was it more? It was a number either in between 15 and 20 deer we took out of just this one spot, and it was literally a shooting gallery. It was fish in a barrel. We took 2 nice stags out of there. Everything froze up, and we just punk, 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 punk with the crossbow. And we took a screenshot showing all the bodies. It was incredible. That was going on the Discord channel. But I think we're going to go ahead and wrap this up for tonight. So, new viewers, thank you for joining us. We hope you come and visit us again. New players, definitely on the Twitch, check out my link to my YouTube channel. We just added another video to our new player guide series. Today's one was all about hunting pressure. And in this video that we did here just now, we showed a few practical applications of some things we taught in that new player guide. So they are definitely worth checking out. Even if you're a more experienced player, you never know, man. You might find some tips, some tricks in there. I like to sprinkle those through there that might help you out too. And returning viewers, man, you guys know who you are. You're my boys. Mad Pots. You guys, you're the fucking best, and you know it. Like I said, I say thank you to the guys every night, and I'll never say thank you enough. Man, I couldn't be as far as I am or continue to do this each and every day without you guys. So thank you from the heart. Thank you. Again, we made some big improvements this week, and one of them being our Discord channel. You can I don't know if I put a link for that. I think I did put a link for that on my Twitch profile, so you can check that out, man. There's a great group of folks in there. We're getting a lot of good game resources, information, as well as a lot of fun stuff. If you got some funny hunting memes, definitely take them over there, and you can contribute. Great hunting stories. We're always looking for good hunting stories, either in real life or game. And as well, any screenshots of trophies or diamonds, or even from your trophy lodge. Man, come on by and share them. There's a great group in there. As well, if you have questions or concerns or issues you just can't figure out, man, stop on by and don't be afraid to join in, and don't be afraid to ask a question, man, because there's a great group there. They'll be more than glad to help you out. So again, I am the Gray Hair Gamer, and hear from me and from Gunner, the Wonder Dog here, saying, till next time, Hunter, keep your eyes on that prize and keep your crossbow loaded, because you never know when those mythicals are going to come walking right out in front of you. And always use your patience and use your cunning. Beats quick and sloppy any day. So until next time, good hunting to everybody, and have a great night.